Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, let's build my spring 2022 tour rig. Let's get into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name's Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube. I'm so stoked to knock out this video because I got a big trip lined up, man. Yeah, I'm going to be traveling all over the country, all over the United States here in about 3 weeks. So it's right around the corner. So as you can see in camera 2, I kind of have some pedals and some things lying around, but I'll just bring them into this camera right here. I have a tentative plan of how I want this to all go. I'll put up a picture here at the end of what I'm explaining, but first and foremost, I want to have an EVH chorus because it's my favorite modulation pedal. Most importantly, arguably, is the Boss Tuner. The Digicheck drop using the octave setting. Mini Zool by Fortin. And my amplifier, I'm going to tour with the Mini Kraken. I wanted to bring my big giant Super Kraken and maybe the EVH Iconic, you know, any of my amps, the dual rectifier, but this one is super compact, durable. I've already used it at the Whiskey and all over California. I've used it all over New York and New Jersey. I want to continue to build the lore and legacy with this little guy. Another reason why I want to use this amplifier is it has a cab sim built on the back. So if I want to send this to the front of house and get a clean signal to front of house and then through my monitor mix, I can just use this while at the same time powering an actual speaker cab on stage. So it's like, you know, whenever you put up a microphone on a speaker cab, it doesn't mean it's automatically going to sound good. You know, it's like, it could be hit or miss. So, you know, going into venues blind and not being the main act, being direct support, you got to get in, get out. I get to send the front of house, or take a lead from the front of house to this thing, and then at the same time, use this amplifier for my cabinet on stage for stage volume. And if I have the ability to do so, I'll bring my own Mesa 412, but if not, I'll use one of Scarhead's cabs. So we'll figure that out when the time comes, but for right now, let's just build the pedal board. So here's a quick little tentative view of how I want this pedal board to be, and I do have the supplies for this, but I took a little trip to Lowe's today about 2 hours ago, so let's cut to that real quick. Alright, we're at the Lowe's parking lot here in Delaware County. I'm going to go get some zip ties, and I'm going to go get some double-sided tape. And we're back. So we have a little bit of Velcro tape and we have some zip ties to lock this bitch down. And let's just get to it, okay? Let's try out this camera angle. So I'm just going to build and talk and just, you know, when I have something to say, I'll do so. So obviously the mentality with this board is ease of use, and it is certainly, you know, compactness. I'm not trying to have a big giant, you know, so I'm just going to build and talk, man. Let's just see how this goes. So I'm going to use my reference photo here on my phone, and I'm just going to relay everything out, and then let's just get to building, man. So obviously this pedal has, you know, ease of use and compactness in mind. It certainly isn't built for, you know, having big giant effects and, you know, big giant pedal boards because, you know, that's not who I am as a player, especially in this band. I'm more of a performer than I am like actually concentrating. The music and the stuff that the band wrote, Concrete Dream wrote prior to me joining, is relatively easy to play, and you know that's no discredit to them at all. I mean, they'll tell you that as well. So, but I'm just saying that because then it makes it fun to play because it's easy to play and I can just jump around and, you know, be a nut job and have a good time while I'm doing it. So I don't need a whole bunch of effects and everything. I just need basically one effect, and that's a drop pedal for a breakdown we do at the end. But yeah, man, this is just a fun little rig that I want to build. Nice and easy and compact. I don't know if you saw me struggling in that time lapse, but these are not big enough. So I'm either gonna have to get bigger zip ties or maybe use bungees to get this thing down. I could take off the feet and like make it sit more closer to the pedal board, but I don't know. I don't want to really like mess with it and ruin the amp itself. So hold on. I think I might have some extra zip ties and or bungees. Aha, I do. I have 2 big ones down in the basement. If these don't work, I'm going to have to use some bungees, and I don't, it's already not looking good. So let's see here. It's going to be close. Nope, let's try bungees. Oh, bungees are too big now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a loop with the zip ties and then like create like an extension. All right, getting there. Just don't want to. There's the power switch and the fan switch over here. I don't want to mess that up and like, you know, have that to where that's not usable. But I think this is good here. I went out and got more zip ties, by the way. I just didn't film that. Boom. What if I just left it like that? That's sick, dude. That's not going anywhere. That's rad. I like that a lot. Bam. Bam. Yeah, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. That looks pretty good, man. I don't think I should mess with it anymore. I mean, it doesn't have to be like industrially strapped down. I'm not doing anything that crazy, right? Check it out on camera too. Yeah, dude, there's my pedal board. There it is. All this is my amp and all my pedals for tour. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's fire it up and then get out of here, okay? So everybody, I was getting ready to showcase the tones with you guys, and I gotta be honest, man, it just was lacking. I was trying it out, and just upon, you know, after further review, it just wasn't working, and it needs an overdrive. So if you look up on camera 2 right now, if I can start filming, this has been a rough video, that's okay. Yeah, so the SD1 is now in place of the EVH chorus, just because it needed an overdrive. So I'm gonna play through this rig now and let you guys hear what it sounds like, and I know for a fact it's gonna be way better. So unfortunately the chorus has gotta go, which is a shame because it's my favorite. You know, obviously I could get a bigger pedal board X, Y, and Z, but it's like, you know, gotta make a decision here. So for this video, I'm just pulling the chorus, throwing on an overdrive. So everybody, that's going to do it for this video, man. Yeah, much better with the overdrive. Yeah, just, I always love overdrives, man. But anyway, man, this is my rig. This is my pedal board going forward for tour. And I'm really, really excited, man. So thank you guys for, you know, sitting through this and just hanging out with me while I build this and enjoy, you know, creating a cool little, you know, spaceship of tones, if you will. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're brand new to my channel, I want to consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. I am out of here. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay metal. I'll see you guys next time. Later.